There's $2.2 trillion in assets sitting in private foundations and donor-advised funds. And depending on your side of the debate, that's either a serious problem or exactly how it's supposed to work. If you've never heard of a DAF or a donor-advised fund, these are philanthropic investment vehicles. A donor contributes money, kind of similar to an investment account. They get an immediate tax deduction, and the money sits invested until the donor decides to make a grant to a nonprofit. Private foundations are fairly similar. There's just a little bit more of a legal structure attached to them. So, side one of the argument. Nonprofits need the money now. DAFs have no legal requirement for distribution of assets to nonprofits, and the DAF sponsors aren't exactly incentivized to get the money into the hands of the nonprofits. These DAF sponsors typically charge administrative fees to operate the DAF, plus investment fees on whatever the DAF is invested in, and that money can be routed into mutual funds managed by the sponsor's own affiliated for-profit financial company. The bigger the balance and the longer it sits, the more the sponsor makes. And DAF assets have nearly 10x'd since 2010, from $34 billion to $326 billion today. And then there's side two of the argument. Compounding is the point. If a foundation holds its principal and grants only the investment growth, it can fund a mission in perpetuity instead of spinning itself out in a decade. Rushing payouts to satisfy short-term pressure can mean less money reaches causes over time, not more. DAFs also average a 25% payout rate despite that zero legal requirement. Private foundations average around closer to 8.7%. And there is also a practical case. A full DAF balance makes December tax planning simple, letting donors contribute now and decide later. So the question isn't whether these vehicles work, they clearly do. The question is who's getting the most value out of their existence.